Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Kind of cloudy skies this morning, but beautiful here in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. 75 degrees here at the park right now. Expecting today's high temps to get up into the upper 80s. Let's see, the moon is up here. You can see the moon right there. I don't know if I can zoom into it. It's usually has a hard time focusing when I zoom in. But there's the moon. See if I can get closer. This camera does a little better job than the old phone on zooming into the moon. The water temperature is definitely dropping. According to the internet, the temperature at Wiggins Pass is 81 degrees. The water temperature's down to 81 now. Wow. That's a 3-degree drop. Rose, Jackie, Terry, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. We'll take our morning stroll along the beach and see what pops up. See if any dolphins come swimming by. See if I can find those Hawaiian tropic girls out here today. Uh-huh. The tide is going out, still going out. Low tide at Wiggins Pass is at 9:37. Which means around 9:30 is low tide here along the beach. But look at those clouds. Wow. The scale clouds, as I call them. They remind me of fish scales. That's what Roy used to call them. The fish scales. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Great way to start out. Yeah, that water is definitely cooling down. You can really feel a difference. Three of our little feathered fishermen here. Well, we got one. One got a meal here. See, this is... They go up on the beach. Where'd you go? It's gonna be gone by the time I find where it went. See if the other one catches up. I think this one just made a stab at something. But a lot of times they'll go up on the beach with their catch just in case they drop it. So it lands on the sand instead of swimming away on them. Kevin, hey, Rose, good morning. There comes the lucky fisherman back out here. Whoop, that one just got one. They're eating well lately. There's an abundance of fish out here for the birds. Yesterday we were watching that great blue heron catch fish after fish, 4 in a row. There you go. Swim into my belly. There's so many birds out here this morning. It's beautiful. There's 2 over here. See if they have any luck. Pelican flying by in the background. That one looks like it might be getting. Thought it spotted something. Good morning, Debbie. Jackie. Seems like just yesterday you were here. You can see the fish jumping out of the water. Did you catch that? All right, here's a slowpoke. Let's find some more. There's one of your friends a little closer to me here. All right. Gorgeous out here this morning. Just incredible. All right, I think I'm going to take a little stroll down the beach. Boy, more birds coming in here. I thought you were going to get something there. Had that look of determination. Their necks are so long. There was a fish came up right behind it. Hey, if you're not a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, a regular monthly supporter, please consider becoming one. It's only $4.99 a month, and that monthly fee helps ensure that I can continue to come out here. Right now, Facebook is offering me a little bonus for each new supporter I get. I get a $20 bonus, which is a nice little perk. So you'd really be helping me out by becoming a supporter. That's a new supporter, somebody that hasn't been a supporter within the past 2 months. Well, the fishing's kind of slow here. Fishing's kind of slow. I think I'm gonna mosey down the beach for a little ways, see if the sun pops out at all. See if we get a little sun on the beach this morning. Hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us here. Hey, you're all wet.
How pretty.
It's nice, isn't it? One of our friends, Elizabeth, she's wading out into the water to get some great photos of the birds out there. I'm so envious when I see somebody out in the water with a really nice camera taking photos. I lost my camera, my good camera, many years ago, taking photos here. Got so excited when a dolphin came over. Darn, a wave caught me and my camera by surprise. I just think those clouds look so cool. Wonder if that great blue heron's down the beach here. It's been hanging out a lot here lately, down around area 2 and 3 usually. Yesterday we saw a whole bunch of little olive snails crawling around here at low tide. Not seeing any this morning. Yet, anyways. Not seeing much of anything right now on the sandbar. Good. Anything. Anything.
Oh, there's tons of birds. And
Yeah, there's lots of birds.
oh my God, yeah. Dolphins were here yesterday.
Yeah, I saw them
Yeah.
quite a few times yesterday,
Yeah.
back and forth. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
Wish we'd get a little more sun. Just a little
We
more
have sun
sunlight.
every day.
Oh, come on. The sun's nice. It's good for you.
Yeah, I'm going to the mountains. I'll be freezing.
Yeah, you'll be missing the sun.
Just for a week. Oh no, there's sun there.
Oh, you got sun? Okay.
Yeah. But there's snow already.
Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It started snowing yesterday.
Where at?
Vale.
Vale? Okay. We'll have fun. Yep, there is sun in Vale. Sun and snow. Gosh, I don't... Yesterday there were so many little olives crawling around here. You got one cloud, that stripe. That's pretty cool. Just the way the light's hitting it. Boy, well, it is overcast, but it's still quiet for a Saturday morning here. Usually I'd expect more people here on Saturday morning, just because it's the weekend. Good morning. Hey, if you're just tuning in, happy Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just a sailboat heading down the coast out there. under sail. We got a little wind coming out of the, I don't know if it's the east northeast or north northeast. Feels like more of the east northeast. Plenty of breeze for the sailboat. Roy'd love to be out there sailing. Let's head up towards Wiggins Pass. Let's go see what's going on up towards the north end of the park this morning. Low tide, we should be able to get around there pretty easily. Maybe we'll pass some dolphins on the way. Hey, don't forget this coming Tuesday, October 26th. Me and some of our beach friends are going to get together at Naples House of Omelets up in North Naples, Florida at 1 o'clock. If anybody'd like to join us up there. Great food, good company. They got no problem splitting up the bill. Everybody pays their own bill. Some restaurants are fussy when you bring in groups about splitting up your check. You probably wind up with some leftovers. They do have good sized portions there. And fast service too, it's amazing. So I'd love to see you if you're in the neighborhood this coming Tuesday, 1 o'clock. You can order lunch or breakfast, anything off their menu. From 7 to 3 is their hours. We'll be there at 1 o'clock. And remember, if you're a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, you get a 10% discount there. If you're a regular monthly supporter, that means you signed up on Facebook and became a supporter. You get a 10% discount at Naples House of Omelets, and also at Salt Life Transportation. A couple little perks for my supporters. Thanks for the stars. Stars, stars, stars. Love the stars. It makes me feel like a star when you send me stars. Also tips. If you enjoy what I do here, tips are always appreciated. And you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. My PayPal account, my Venmo account, for those of you that know what Venmo is, it's pretty much like PayPal. A little cheaper fee structure on my end. But yep, tips are always appreciated. And I do thank you in advance. Anybody that sends something today, thank you. Every dollar counts, believe me. Any luck? Small ones? Hey, it's better than nothing. I'd take it. Good. You flying solo today?
Yeah, she had a hard time sleeping last night. Watch that grandbaby.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's a whole new world when you get grandkids, isn't it?
It's I've never, when I look at him, it just makes me smile.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just
wonderful.
And wait,
so
wait a few years. Oh my Lord.
It's beautiful though.
This weather is gorgeous.
Just
absolutely incredible.
Man, I'll tell you,
why would you want to live anywhere else?
I don't know. I don't want to, but I have to fight my wife. She likes Colorado, and she wants to. So there's agreement: 6 months in Colorado and 6 months.
Well, at least
here,
you could come to terms.
Yeah.
At least get half of what you want.
Yep. I think the grandkid would have got her here a little bit more, but it has, and I know with my son, if he does depart Colorado, she'll come to Florida.
Definitely come here, sure.
So what have you been up to? Anything new?
Oh, same old, just beach bumming it. Beach bumming it and doing a little work here and there.
When you walk by that tree, you miss that young man.
You sure do, don't you?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, us old timers, that'll always be Roy's Beach up there. Every time we go by, we're never gonna forget that.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
Hey, Maria.
Yeah, and when he could, he'd come flying out of that chair to hug Maria. He got mighty spry all of a sudden when a pretty lady walks by.
Yep.
He was something else.
I remember a long time ago, man. He hugged, I think, everybody on the beach.
Yeah, he would jump up he would at least try. There were some women that would like jump back.
Hey,
but
what are you doing?
all right, Mike, have a good one. Look at all these birds. That was our friend Shark-Tooth Mike. Don't know whatever happened to Shark-Tooth Bill. Miss him. I hope he's all right. Used to see him and his wife down here every winter. He'd come down from Canada. We have lost several of our friends over the years. Met so many awesome people over the years here. This guy has a fish. Ooh. The one on the right. And the one on the left too must have had a fish. They'll come up on the beach to eat their catch. A lot of them will. It's just in case they drop it. Boy, there is nothing left of that osprey nest up there in that tree. It's just a couple twigs, but that's about it. It's pretty much gone. I don't know what happened. Roy left and the osprey nest left. Water looks good here. We don't have any red tide. The latest sampling map didn't show any red tide south of northern Lee County. Well, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed, but as far as seeing some sun this morning, doesn't look very hopeful. Those clouds are pretty thick. Let's see what happens. Some people setting up their tents up here in Area 5. What a difference from yesterday morning and this morning. Definitely enjoying these cooler temperatures. I haven't seen any of our friendly dolphins popping up this morning. I don't know if I missed them. Just, it's kind of dark out there and it's hard for me to see them. They kind of blend in with the gray color of the water this morning. Where's everybody at this morning? Saturday morning. Usually a busy morning on Facebook. Awful quiet. All the little snowy egrets up here watching the fishermen. Making sure none of their bait jumps out of the bucket. Kind of busy with fishermen up here this morning. Looks like I can get around the trees here too. Nice. Remember, that tide is still heading out. Low tide is at 9:37 at Wiggins Pass. Morning. I don't see Sal up here yet. He likes to hang out on weekends. Remember, if you see Fisherman Sal while you're here, go up and introduce yourself to him. Let him know that he's famous. He gets a kick out of that. Can't believe I haven't found something to put in my pocket yet here. Can definitely walk around the trees this morning. No problem. Look at that. Dry ground here. There's that breeze, definitely picking up now as they start to come out from behind the trees. The little sanderlings, sand piping. Pretty busy this morning. Very intent on what they're doing. Roy would just sit in his chair laughing at these little sanderlings running around. He just thought they were so comical. Their little legs, they look almost cartoonish when they're running. Willet bird over here. One of our willets. I always used to call these sandpipers. They got a beautiful black stripe on the back of their wings when they open up and fly. Just like the ibis. Love watching the birds. Doing a little bird watching while we're out here. Yesterday morning, go back and check out live feed number 1. Scroll through it, you'll see we came up on a great blue heron feeding. That was neat. It's like, do they sense something's in the sand, or is it all just random? Drilling down. I'm gonna continue my walk up the beach, up to the pass and around the corner. But that's gonna happen in live feed number 2 this morning. So stick around. If you're liking what you're seeing, please send some stars. Remember, if you're not a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, if you haven't clicked on that support link and signed up, think about doing it now. That is what's going to assure the continuation of my beach walks and live feeds. But if you send stars and send tips, that's awesome too. I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet every month, so thank you. And above all, thanks for being a friend. Y'all are great. Without your friendship, I'd have no audience. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Whenever you see some photos or videos that you like here on Facebook, hit that like and share button. Help spread the word and share my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Hopefully I'll see you later. If not, have an awesome Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless. You are quite welcome, Cindy. Thank you. God bless.